My name is Carolyn Butterworth. I'm the director of the M-Arch course at Sheffield School of Architecture. So this year we've had 60 master's students working in Castlegate through the year. And they've been working in partnership with the local council, with arts organisations, with local community groups and with people on the street. So this is Neve Lincoln's work. This is her thesis project that she's designed for Nursery Street, just on the banks of the River Don. And what she's taken on here is a project that starts to look at how marginalised communities can start to feel a little bit more welcomed, accepted and creatively involved in the future of Castlegate. She's taken quite a political stance. She cited it directly across from the Home Office, and she started to present a building which is resilient, both in terms of dealing with flooding, because of course the River Don floods and it will flood a lot more often in the future than it has been doing. And also it's resilient in terms of its function. It brings people together, it allows them space for debate, for action, and for sort of taking hold of the future and the decisions that are made about Castlegate in the future. Well, the festival is going to be a fantastic place to showcase the students' work. There's going to be a whole range of work. There's going to be some really good academic research about the history of the buildings there. There's going to be some really good innovative design ideas that people can see demonstrated through models and drawings and engagement activities. And it will be a fantastic opportunity for the students. It will finish off the year really well. They'll get a chance to see the whole body of work that's been produced for this particular area of Sheffield. And start to really understand the value of that. So when we invite local people to the festival, they'll start to sort of picture Castlegate in a different way, not a place that's in decline, but hopefully a place that's coming out of that decline and has a really bright future ahead of it. So this is Conor Cunningham's project, and he took on a very challenging brief, really. He's looking at the whole block within which Castle House sits. And he's looking at Castle House and coming up with some ideas of how it could be occupied by the incubator at the top, but maintained as a fantastic creative asset for the whole area as a venue for meanwhile use for events and festivals, as it is now, as it will be for the Castlegate Festival. It's an area that is very much in decline and is very much in flux, and I think the students have really understood it's a very creative environment for them to get involved in, and the organisations that they're partnering with are finding their work, both their research and their design ideas, to be very useful. And I think the School of Architecture already does play a key role in the city in terms of feeding in some very good, high-quality research and design. I think now things are becoming much more joined up with the involvement of the Engaged University, directly working with the council, that the channels for that work to get to where it's useful are much clearer, and the value of that work is now very much established.